Okay, girls, try not to be too loud, okay? His daddy's talking on broadcasting this game.
Yeah.
Mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic's looking good. How's audio? Yeah, we're doing alright.
You know what this is, man. All the way live off the top of the dome.
Let's take a look at these
Wordplay
names.
Wednesday.
Mazelmer. Q90.
All the way live off the
That's
top
a
of
cool
the dome.
name.
Every time I start rapping, I be locked in the zone.
Captain. Darkness. Clarity. Clint. Clint is with VRS. Okay. Eternals. Regular homies. IFF here. Who are we short? Eternals are short one. X-Mac.
All of my dreams, what I'm steady manifesting. Yeah, y'all know I can't even find practice style, more than a musky hour, day, 4 days, and that's what's up. Man, I bet you sounding real good. Every single time you rhyme on the cut. How long just to get to my level, man, it's hard to say. Cause everybody's brain goes at its own rate. I've been doing this for like 20 years. And that's how long it took just to get me here. Of course, I had some obstacles along the way. If you that dedicated, hard to say. If you keep it up, people grow real fast. Today, not talking about the last. Longer, maintain your practice regimen while you will spit flames. Trust me, dog, it will take some real.
Yo, what's good? Sorry, I don't know why I didn't hear your message earlier. 10:03, maybe I didn't unmute it in time. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for coming through. Dang. Oh, sorry. Walked away for one more second. Hey. Go Kev. Go Kev. Hey. Thanks to the #1 fan, Jojo Flix. I'm being an old man, putting on my electrotherapy here. I think you might know something about that by now. And put the gel on. Put the gel on. Oh, where's the cat? Oh, I hope they don't start all of a sudden. Oh, let me put this on.
Chill, for real, driving Hey Jamie up the wall, and you know that you got it just above. You got a problem, I think it should be solved. Yeah, take it from me, the Mac, Bosco, you gotta get back on track. Jamie is trying to lead you in the right direction. I hope you feel the same.
No, battery's dead. No, come on. Oh, there, right. There you go. 80 hertz. All right. Old man machine on. What do we got coming next, Joe? We got CPAP machines coming next. Here we go. Good afternoon. Good morning. It's Saturday, July 15th, 2023. We're here for CCLASS Season 3, Tower Division. We have Apex Eternals dropping right off the bat here in Kingdom. Let's take a look where teams are going. Dispersing 2 teams to Observatory, 2 teams to Frontier. Pretty even split. I believe there's 7 teams in here. No, there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I talking about? I can't count. Didn't even drink last night. Well, I drank a little, but not much. VRS taking Sandbox Sawmill. Clarity on top of Windmill here. Getting some quick M60 shots here on Duhan. M60 could be lethal here. It can catch. It can do damage at this distance. We got another fight going down at Metro. I'm going to have to leave here. Clarity's dipping off, so I'm going to dip off as well. Fight's going down here. Leo taking hits from Apartment's Glory Hole from IFF. Mic check. How are sound levels doing? Bro, if you're around. No worries if you're not. We have CIC low ground here. Clinton was with CIC here with Matrix and Speeding. Slick down low in Summit. Let's take a look. 1 team Sandbox Sawmill, 1 team Kingdom, 1 team Observatory. 2 teams Metro here. All good, thank you. I'm not hearing your TTS. That's really weird. Let's see here. Voice. That's why, because speech is not enabled. Duh. Now I'll be able to hear you. Alright, what we got? A little bit of a slow start. Taking a look at teams. Did a drop come by yet? Observatory and Kingdom will engage pretty soon. I might hop over there. There is a drop here. I'm just slacking. Golden MK. Golden Uzis. I'm gonna stay high ground here. Looks like Kingdom might be the closer fight of the 2 right now. Yeah, Metro looks a little separated. This looks like the closer fight. Duhan letting go with the foul, I believe. Apex Eternals working the Sexy Swedes here. Sexy Swedes, I believe, are in top place in this division. I think. I will have to check that later. Duhan, shield's almost gone.
CALT.
What up, CALT? Was good? CA in the house. Elite Assassins in the house. Apex Eternals versus Swedes here. Let's take a look at Metro as well. Metro's engaging too. Which one's a closer fight? CIC looks low over there by Metro as well. I don't know. Should I jump over really quick? Yeah, I'll jump over really quick. Here we go. Just got here just in time. Speeding Leo takes down Q, 90. IFF down to 2. Slick is up high here on Junction. Q, 90 should be able to get the res, no problem. Q basically got caught sleeping alone. Sneaking around alone. IFF should be able to get back up, no problem here. Nice little fight. As Zone comes out towards Plains here. Resetting the team names, team letters. Sexy Swedes holding out Apex Eternals here. Apex Eternals need to rotate into Plains a little faster here. Let's see what Zone dings for. Zone doesn't look too bad right now. It looks like about a -1. Epic Gamer and Chimkin Man should go long towards Frontier. Let's keep an eye on Metro here. Metro is pretty close as well. Kingdom and Plains have separated just a bit. I think it's a little tighter here. Let's jump back. I think I'm going to be doing some ping pong movement back and forth here. CIC versus IFF right here. Genesis Bridge. Slick takes down Clint. Where was Clint? Clint was hanging out on Fortress. Slick took him out all the way from the other side of Junction. Clint going back for the res here. Plains should be engaging pretty soon. Yeah, I'm gonna jump back to Plains here. This is ping pong action indeed. Back and forth, back and forth. Here we go. Sexy Swedes holding out Chimkin Man and Epic Gamer. Metro also going at. I'm gonna keep them in the background there. Epic Gamer, Chimkin Man, low ground. Leo takes down Q again. Q quickly goes down after the res. Duhan. We need support here. Where's their third? Angelic needs to come in for support. Duhan lost all his shield. Angelic coming in with a flank. He's in zone though. I'm gonna keep an eye on Metro. Slick takes down Clinton. In Metro. Should I hop back over there? No. Those teams are split. CIC and IFF are split right now. Darkness takes down Angelic with the op. Beautiful shot. Angelic has to run back for a res here. Epic Gamer is the closest one to zone. Duhan holding out Chimkin Man. Epic Gamer needs to provide Chim with more support here. He's trying to figure out how to get down off this antenna. He's going to be exposed here. There's a fight going down on Fortress here. I might have to split up just a bit. That fight on Fortress is getting a little too juicy. Chimkin Man takes out Katten. VRS takes out Q. Yeah, it's going down on Fortress. I missed that opportunity. Clarity letting the M60 go on speeding. Leo in a lot of trouble here. He's only got builds. They're not going to last long versus VRS. He's able to fall off the edge here, but he's in zone. Epic Gamer takes down Darkness. Sexy Swedes are gone. Oh my gosh. Sexy Swedes are gone. Clarity letting the M60 go, punishing Speedy. Speeding's the only one left on CIC. Too easy on, not looking too easy right now. IFF rotating out of low ground plaza and gateway and metro. VRS high ground complex. Where's zone going? Zone's going to fines pretty much and crack houses. Man, I missed. Oh, Chem takes out Speeding with the op. Luckily, Matrix got up in time. Clint ties to zone. There's gonna be a little fight over here to find apartments. VRS holding complex out on CIC. CIC should have enough loot in Metro to heal up, but zone's gonna start ticking a little harder. Yeah, it's ticking like maybe 3, 4, 5. IFF versus Apex Eternals here. Where's zone? Zone's going to crack houses here. No one's in zone yet. Epic making the right move to zone here. Chimkin Man should follow as soon as Angelic can get out. IFF Slick down to 50 HP. VR. Oh, Epic Gamer, he's low. Angelic taking a beating in Defiance here. He's having a hard time getting out. He must be low on builds, maybe. He's just sitting behind that trash can. IFF Mazimer takes it out by Angelic. Angelic, beautiful op. Caught Pinchy flying, Pinchy dying. CIC coming back into the picture, but low. Matrix inside warehouse at complex. Leo's inside, I think, popping chicken, but man, that boy's low. He's living on the edge. Chimkin Man, Epic Gamer take zone here. They're okay. Angelic makes it in as well. Clarity just mows Matrix down with the M60. No chance with high ground. Clarity on top. It's now down to Apex Eternals versus VRS versus IFF here. VRS with the strongest hold on zone on construction. Actually, no. I lied. Epic and Chimkin Man have the best zone now as it shifted. IFF dying in zone here. Zone must be ticking. Yes, it's ticking on Slick right there. Is he going to fly in? He's in a bad spot up there, Slick. You got to get down. I hope you got build to build in. Epic Gainer, Chimkin Man have the best stronghold on zone here. Clarity going for a long rotate around Dead River here. I don't know. He's going to have a rough time coming back in. Forever far he goes, he must come all the way back in. Zone coming down in a vulnerable position. No one's getting that drop unless you build into it. It's super explosive. Angelic takes down Slick with the AK. Slick finally taken out. VRS versus Apex Eternals here. Eternals with the best zone. High ground as well on one of these crack houses here. Angelic will get pushed out. VRS gonna get pushed out as well. Zone's gonna pay here. Zone's gonna hurt here. Angelic pushing in. Angelic, nice little small on Chem and Snickles. Beautiful zones. Pushes them deeper into zone.
Zeke.
What up, Zeke bot?
What's up?
Chimkin Man, Epic Gamer take a hard position on zone. They've built in. Clarity's dead. Looking bad for VRS. Double wipe. Epic Gamer takes out Chem and Sickle Fritz. Well done to Apex Eternals. They take game number 1 of C-Class Season 3 Tower Division. Let's take a look at the top producers of this game. Holy smokes. Angelic Message with 2 kills. 1299 damage. That is our top producer. Our second producer of this game goes to Epic Gamer on the same team. 4 kills, 916 damage. And our third producer of this game goes to Mr. Slick. 3 kills, 830 damage. Well done, well done. Who took the most damage there? Speeding Leo took a lot of damage there on Fortress. 843 from that M60. He got hammered. Same with Q. Yeah, Q got hit. Got killed 4 times there. That was a rough game for Q. But that's alright. We got another round coming up. Let's take a look at the lobby here with Epic Gamer. Oh my god, guys, I had the scores up the whole time. I'm so sorry. Man, oh man. Sleeping on the job. Alright guys, well, we can write that first game off. That is what you call a blue PJ move. I apologize. Yeah, we'll try that again. Now that actually, you know what? I'm dumb. We should be keeping these scores up right now. Let's reload this screen. See these scores if they come in or not. No, they're not. That's alright. I'll be patient for it. Alright, back in business. Scores coming in. Looks like they're manually being popped in here. No auto-populate today, I guess. I think they're manually reporting. Looks like everyone's reporting to Leo here.
We put a lot of effort into our sauces, crafting delicious flavors with real cheese, real cream, making
it real easy to make a meal. Whether or not you tell people that is up to you. New Black Diamond cheese
Hydroflex.
tasty and cheesy.
Yo, yo, yo.
Sorry I was in audio
Oh,
only.
that's okay. No worries at all. That was my fault, my own fault. I should have checked the screen. I should make a note every time when I leave, when I see the pods take off, I should do a quick check of OBS. Oh man, my old man machine died. No more battery. Boo. Man, that is loud. Man, that is loud. Let's back up for these old ears a bit. It's just a little bit. Missing 2 more scores. I believe Team D. Why is this? Yeah, I believe looks like we're missing one team here. It's the wisest, world's wisest wombats. So we'll have 5 teams. Here we go. Here comes game number 2, taking off with VRS Chem. Where are we taking off from? It looks like Sandbox Sawmill here. Anyone taking the hot dip? Check the screens. I'll check the screens. Yes. Make sure I did. I almost made the same mistake twice, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's check one more time. Thank goodness I got it right this time. We have Apex Eternals dropping here in Sandbox Sawmill.
Hydroflex. Said.
Sexy Swedes.
Good job.
Taking off with
LOL.
IFF. Thanks. I need a checklist. I need an actual checklist of what to do as a caster. VRS taking planes here. Next door, CIC and Kingdom. Let's see if anyone is caught in the air here. No, looks like they have enough distance. Let's see if there's anything going down to Metro and Complex. Q taking shots first. He's able to tuck up on top of Kong. Let's see what gun he has. Does he have anything to let go with? Sounds like yes, an RFB. Unable to catch Dark. Taking a look at teams here. 1 team Kingdom, 1 team Tower, 1 team Sandbox Sawmill, 2 teams in Metro. Looks like Metro's a closer fight.
Supply drop incoming.
Damn, is that right? Mac Miller 4 years ago today. Another incredible MC that we lost too soon, man. Yo, check me out.
IFF, Low Ground Gun Store, and Town Hall. Where's the drop? Where's the drop? Here she comes. Right? Did I just see it flying in this corner? What? Maybe it was leaving. Here she is. What do you got, Q? Golden DT. Golden Maggie. Is that a DT? Yes, it is. Beautiful gun. Surely that will smash someone by the end of this game. Look at this, guys. We have Clarity up top on tower. Is he scouting or is he looking for a pin drop? Tower going to the 9s, it looks like here. Yes, it is. All of Metro must vacate. Metro doesn't look like they're going to engage here. Alright. Let's hang out. Oh. Snickle might get caught alone here. Clarity is all the way up. Yep.
Bruce. Welcome.
What a
and what's
47
up?
bot.
In the game, he's a real true legend. Yeah, listen to his music and I bump it. To hear that he reacted to me, they had me jumping. Shouts out to Tech. You get to respect.
Win for this pin drop from Clarity. That's what I want to see.
That's facts. Fun sounds to make with your mouth.
Brrrah.
Do it no doubt.
Brrrah.
That for my ad lib. Honestly, I won't. Ain't no need to act this. Coming off the tip of this, I don't know how to say it.
Metro vacating. IFF taking lower ground farm. Sexy Swedes moving out here. I'm popping chicken. Taking a look at teams. Only one team in Kingdom. Everyone else is going to converge on Tower and Plains here. Here we go. Shots being fired. Sexy Swedes taking shots at Apex Eternals from Gateway of Metro. Next fight's right here. Slick versus 2 VRS. Chem's low. Chem's lucky that frag didn't connect. Slick flying dangerously here. Slick 2-on-1. Slick is going to get pushed here. Slick needs to peek. Chem is low. Clarity with a beautiful pin drop. Takes down Slick. First kill of the game. I was there just in time. Well done, Clarity. Q working against zone here. Mazimer also out in open zone. He's going to get Slick up, but Slick's going to be in a vulnerable position here. Q trying to provide some aerial support here on side. Sexy Swedes are also facing off with the Apex Eternals. Chem, all the shields are gone. Mazmer's down too. Mazmer's taken out by Epic Gamer by RFB. Q, the last one up of IFF. That was a beautiful play by Clarity on that pin drop. Sexy Swedes deep inside zone, all the way at gun store here. Speeding Leo's third party here. Takes out Svritz at the edge of zone. All teams converge right here in Plains. Leo attracting a lot of attention up top on Rainbow Arch. Snickle Fritz, VRS, they are vulnerable. If they take a zone grenade in there, it would be ugly. It would be ugly. What up, Article Bot? It's all here in this corner, right? Yeah. Any pin drop? No, it's all here. VRS Chem takes out CIC Chosen. It's all right here. This house, this little house of zone grenades needs to get clipped. Takes out the IFF GBQ with the AKM. Mazimer, are you the last one of IFF? No, Slick able to run all the way to Kingdom. Teams riding the edge of zone here. Ooh, Chem knocked down to about 1 HP. Or knocked out complete. No, Chem dies to zone. It was about 1 HP. Mazimer takes out Clint. Angelic takes down the Chosen. Speeding Leo just holding down Rainbow Arch.
Welcome, and what's up?
What up, Lexi? Our latest member of VIP in the house. Apex Eternals at the gates of Tower. Kim Man takes out Darkness of Swedes. It's all down to Duhan and Canton here. Duhan poking out the vents of Tower, flying dangerously here. Lucky not to get caught. Snickles died to zone. Duhan gets mowed down at the gates of Tower. Chimkin Man takes his loot. CIC deep in zone. IFF able to rotate all the way to Kingdom. Apex Eternals holding down Plains here. Chimkin Man in deep versus CIC. CIC in trouble here. They just got res. This is a farm. Clint just got farmed. Chosen just got farmed. Speeding's about to get farmed as well. VRS. Darkness is about to die to zone. Darkness dies to zone. Speeding dies to grenades. Apex Eternals pretty much held out, took care of 2 teams there. Apex Eternals versus IFF. Oh no, Slick's still up. Slick is still up. IFF's still in this. Are these the right letters? Who's... Yeah, these are the right letters. The Swedes are still in it. Apex Eternal still in it. IFF still in it. VRS still in it. Everyone's just weak. VRS is down to 1, which is Chem. IFF down to 2. Q and Mazimer. Apex down to Angelic and Kim. And Swedes down to Katten. Katten's got a rough rotate here. Katten needs heals. Here we go. Fire here by Twin Towers. Observatory. Katten dies to zone, but he's able to get the chain res up. Duhan Darkness just rolling the res right here for Katten, I'm sure. They gotta keep it rolling. Duhan trying to sneak in. Is Duhan dead? I can't tell. Mazimer taking shots with the op. That's Nick on Twin Towers. Chem flying into this back corner with clarity. Where's Zone? Zone's going to the 9s. The Swedes have the longest rotate and they are the weakest. Apex Eternals rotating in an open area here. Oh, the Rose Rolling Hills might be dangerous if they get caught. Looks like no one's looking at them right now. IFF is going to get triangulated here. They're exposed on 2 sides. Mazimer taking shots from Apex Eternals. And potentially VRS in a moment. No, he's tucked enough behind A-Frame here. Looks like the bigger fight here is on this right side of A-Frame. Eternals pushing down on Slick. Whoa, sexy Swedes trying to make their way in. Duhan, so low, maybe 15, 20 HP. Q peeking. Chimkin Man takes down Duhan finally on Twin Towers. Slick and Q can't stay on these cubes. They just have to peek the cubes. They cannot stand on top. They're just going to get dinged. Mazimer takes this far corner. Let's hope this zone stays on him. He'll have a tough time if it moves anywhere else. Look at all that open area in front of him. Sexy Swedes just opting to lay low. Remember, guys, this is C-Class. A lot of points awarded for damage and kills. There's less emphasis on placement. There's more emphasis on damage and kills. It's 2 kills, so 2 points for every 1 kill. 1 point for every 150 points. Drop here coming down in a vulnerable area right in the middle. It's going to be a tough get. Gold Magnum, Gold Maddies. Epic Gamer takes on Q with the AKM. IFF tucked up into this corner. This is a dangerous corner here. Chimkin Man, hungry. Going in for it. Gets pushed off by the zone. There's 2 fights going on here. A-Frame in the corner of zone here. VRS versus Swedes here. Clarity takes down Duhan with the M60. A-Frame battling A-Frame. VRS Nichols takedowns Can with the RFB. IFF takes down Angelic. Clarity knocks out the Swedes. IFF versus VRS versus Apex. I imagine most people are weak right now. Most people are low. VRS might have looted those body that came in. Yeah, Epic Gamer goes down to the MP5. Just getting smashed in the corner of the 9s here. Very little hard cover to work with. Chimkin Man making a risky move. He's trying to go for IFF, but he's got his own problems versus VRS on his back. Look how close Chimkin Man and IFF are. Chimkin Man takes down Q. Slick knocks out Apex Eternals. Slick and Mazimer do not have zone. VRS should win based on zone alone and health, I think. Here comes the pinch. Slick knocked down by the M60. Mazimer, I don't know. It's looking low for him. He's going to have a tough time. He's going to die to zone, I think. Yes, die to zone is a much better play than giving up 3 points. Well done to VRS. Game number 2 goes to, let's read out all the names. For credit, Snickle Fritz, Clarity, and Chem. Let's take a look at the scores. Our top producer of this game, clearing 1,000 points. There's actually 2 people that cleared 1,000 points. Well done to Apex Eternals. We have Mr. Chimp Kid Man in our top spot with 5 kills, 1058 damage. Next up is Angelic Messenger. He's our second producer, 4 kills, 1027 damage. And you know what? I am completely wrong. Bump Chimp Kid Man and Angelic down to second and third. The top dog of this game is IVF Fit from Finland. Mazimer, 2 kills, 1395 damage. Well done, Mazimer. Let's head back to the lobby. Let's take a look at the overall scores as well. Looks like we should have manual scores loading in right here. I'm going to pass through this YouTube ad really quick. Let's bring in the scores. Report them into Leo.
Right there, that dude that's lurking in the corner in your nightmare. I'm on my mission, dog. I'm spitting with the vision, utilizing intuition. Take the key to the ignition. Seattle. Yeah, back in the day, I was in darkness of shadows. Nowadays, I'm in the light. I used to say one time, keyboards or piano. You go and do a punchline, rappers ship off keys, we ship off grand pianos. Who said that line, my man, yo? Let me know. First to name it in chat. I'ma break it down for my keyboard. Hear this right. I got the
These scores not coming in. Let's take a look at the actual spreadsheet. No, they are not in yet. I'm going to reload it one more time. Either way, let's take a look at the scores as they are. Right now, after one round, IFF in first place, Apex in second, VRS in third. Not too far behind is CIC. Here comes the scores. You know what? I'm just going to wait till these scores come in before I update them. Yeah, it looks like there's no auto report today. It is all manual. Take your screenshots. Take your screenshots. Looks like IFF still with at least a 20-point lead here on VRS. Apex Eternals climbing up to second place. Look at that switch, knocks VRS down. Apex Eternals climbing up to first place. Big, big, big round for Apex Eternals, inching out IFF by 2 points now. IFF in second place with 73. VRS in third with 53. CIC falls to fourth. Sexy Swedes at the bottom, 17 points. Let's take these scores off. Let's jump back to the platforms. Here we go, taking off with Cam. Let's see if anyone's hot dropping. Apex Eternals, top dogs of the game. Take the 9s first. Next door. Nope, no one else dropping. Did I take off the scores? Yes, I did. Ooh, good beat. Sexy Swedes taking Sandbox, Sawmill.
What's good, YouTube?
IFF heading to Complex here. Dead River, no, looks like crack houses. Teams now arriving downtown. CIC, VRS landing close together here. Shots being fired at Chosen. Chosen flying dangerously. He might get caught here. Clarity's got an eye on him, I think. Let's see it right here. PX down by Clarity. First kill, first blood drawn by Clarity on Chosen. Chem versus Speeding. Sword versus P90. Oh! Speeding got a hack on Chem, but unable to finish. P90 wins that one.
Hydroflex.
What up, Joe?
Sick. Gracias.
Gracias indeed for I don't even know what you're saying. Thank you for K. Where's the drop? Where's the drop? I heard it come down. Where's the drop? Take a look at teams here. 2 teams Metro, 1 team Cemetery, 1 team Sandbox Solomon, 1 team Observatory and Kingdom. Where'd that drop go, guys? Here it is. I don't think anyone picked it up yet. Teams are busy.
Hydroflex.
We got a
Sick.
golden M10, golden
LOL,
RP.
ha, ha, ha.
CIC healing up here at the club. Where's Zone going? Zone's going to Frontier. Team's pretty separate here. Kem takes the drop first. He's got a golden RFB, golden M10. I believe he should have taken both. I think, yeah, he did. At least share it with your team. Cemetery starting to look a little close here. Yep. Slick all alone here. IFF quite split up here. Q and Mazmer, here they go. They're going to engage versus the Swedes. Slick nowhere in sight. Slick's going for a pin drop, but he might be a little late getting into this because they are engaging now. Ken got pretty beat up there. These teams need to get out of Cemetery. IFF in a little bit of trouble here. Slick, you got to get in here a little quicker. Mazimer and Q just buying time for Slick to climb tower. Keep in mind, CIC coming in through Defiance. This should be interesting. Apex in Apex Eternals in Plains. They must hear this action. 1, 2, 3. Here comes Slick with the pin drop. Coming down. He's getting caught though. He has to bail. Abort, abort, abort. Slick, abort. Slick down to 5 HP. Caught by Leo. Misplay there. Leo takes out Duhan as well. This is 3 teams here. Teams are exposed on top of Defiance Apartments. Slick going for the res. Clint peeking here on Sexy's. Battle inside. This is peak. Teams window shopping here in Defiance Apartments. Epic Gamer takes down Slick. 2 fights here. I'm going to go out wide. Angelic takes down Mazimer. Clint takes down Canton. There's quite a bit to keep track of here. It's down to Q, I think. Yes, it's down to Q. Q might get wiped here. They know where Q is. Q very low. IFF is gone. Taken out by Apex Eternals. Sexy Swedes here. Versus CIC versus Apex Eternals. VRS coming into the picture here through Truck Stop.
Spaffa.
What up,
Welcome,
Spaffa?
and what's up?
Where's Zone going? Zone's going to lower farm here. Sexy Swedes getting held out in Defiance, but they should be okay. These teams look busy over here. CIC and Apex Eternal. CIC getting held out. Clarity picks off Duhan in Defiance. Swedes are in a lot of trouble here. They got 2 teams looking at them. 2 teams aware of their position. VRS and CIC. It's all up to Darkness. Darkness better pray for some loot. Darkness has to go low ground Metro to escape here. He could get caught here. Let's see if Clarity's looking. No, he gets in. Darkness should be able to escape here. He can go low ground. Plaza and Metro here. Heal up, get Duhan and Canton back up. Nice little rotate there. Epic Gamer making the best move on zone here with Chimkin Man. Angelic still in zone. Still in tower. VRS needs to think about rotating out too. They're getting held in now. Eternals have wrapped around VRS here. Clarity must hear Duhan underneath him. Yes, he does. He drops the zone. Does it hit though? It's not connecting. Duhan's deep enough, but he's going to be eating zone here soon. Zone will punish pretty soon. Epic Gainer take down Snicklefritz right on construction. I missed that. I'm sorry. Snicklefritz going for the... has to go back to Kem for the res there. That was unwise to push alone there with Clarity out in the middle of bottom of Summit. Speeding Leo, making a long rotate into planes here to avoid trouble. Epic takedown Snickle Fritz again. After the fresh res. That was a free farm. That was a free 150 points. Sorry, that was a free, what was it? 1 kill equals, 1.5 points. Duhan weak here. Duhan in a lot of trouble. Duhan in a lot of trouble here. Gets smashed by Angelic with the MP5. No chance. Nowhere to hide. VRS backing up. CIC coming through construction. VRS very, very, very low. Clarity rotating in an open area here. They need to rotate back into Red Barn for some hard cover and loot. Ooh, this is a dirty bassy beat. Let's turn it up. Here we go. I like it. Woo. That's a nice fat bass. Apex Eternals holding out CIC here. CIC crossing the most dangerous part of the map, which is the street. Yes, Angelic catches Clint here. CIC down to 2 members. Speeding. Matrix. 4 teams here battling in a small zones. Coming back to Red Barn here. VRS has the best zone here. I think they have Red Barn. Red Barn looking like the best hardcover here. 2 Red Barns. CIC versus Apex Eternals. Clint Ghost in here. Yeah, that makes sense. A res here would just be a farm. VRS letting it go from Red Barn here. Angelic dealing with 3 Swedes by Summit. Matrix low. Drop coming down. That could be a lifesaver. It's in a decent area. It has some hard cover inside hay bales. Chimkin Man could run back to that with Epic Gamer. Here they go. Epic Gamers starting the loot. Taking the loot. Chimkin Man takes out Matrix. It's down to Leo. Leo! Shields are gone. Speeding should be able to res up here inside Red Barn, but it might be a quick farm. Might not be worth giving away these points. Woo! Ken Musin low. Nice push by Snickles and VRS Cam. Smacks the Swedes up inside Red Barn. Darkness is low. He's the last one sitting in zone, eating a lot of zone right now. I usually say DICK, but my kids are around. Woo! Chipkin Man takes down Leo. CIC is out. It's down to VRS, Swedes, and Apex Eternals. Darkness just getting hammered down to 10 HP. Snickles take down Darkness with the AKM. Who's weaker here? VRS looks a little weaker here. Clarity's low. Chem is low. Apex Eternals have hard cover as well from hay bales, but VRS has high ground here. Let's see how this plays out. Trying to find a better story. Epic Gamer build up box here. Aggressive push by Epic Gamer. Senses this urgency. Epic Gamer closes in on Snickle. Clarity's down in zone here. Chimkin Man takes down Kim. DT battle. Kim takes down VRS, and there you go. Apex Eternals with yet another game on top to take top place. Well done, Chimkin Man. I should know all your names. I see you guys every night, but just you guys sub so often. Chimkin Man, Angelic, and Epic Gamer take another game of C-Class Tower Division. Woo! Season 3. Top producers of this game go to Apex Eternals. Just stacking the points, especially with Angelic and Epic Gamer. Top producer, Angelic Messenger, 4 kills, 1501 damage. Next up is Epic Gamer, 5 kills, 1196 damage. And our third producer of this game, VRS Chem, 3 kills, 904 damage. Very, very well done. Let's see what the overall scores are. Oh, we won't even have a chance to take a look. How come? Game 4 just went right ahead. Okie dokes.
Shouts out to you, hell yeah. SLC was an epic show. Much love to you. Thank you.
Kicking off another game of C-Class Tower Division, Season 3.
Oh shit, thank you for the trumpet.
CIC opting to take Cemetery first.
Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Oh my god.
Swedes take Sandbox Sawmill. Next door, VRS
Every other note out the scale.
taking Plains.
That's dope. It's like playing the chord
IFF dropping Metro alongside Apex Eternals. Right here on. Teams will contest right here. Angelic's got a view of Mazimer. Mazimer getting mowed. Has nothing to defend himself. That's an easy point right there. 1.5.
Addicted junkies around the world jump GA. Hustle every day to get past it. Treat your mind, let it stretch like elastic. Do you have a favorite?
One team Sandbox Sawmill, one team Kingdom, one team Cemetery, 2 teams here in Summit Metro. Drops coming down. Should be Sem, I think. I haven't heard the call yet. Yep. Q, low AF. Low AF. You need to heal. Are you lagged out, bro? No, he's healing up. Let's take a look at this drop. Teams are getting engaged here. CIC here versus Swedes. CIC should back up for this drop quickly if they are able. Yes, Leo's doing so. He will benefit with the gold foul. That's a beautiful gun at this range, and gold matadors. A gold foul is beautiful at this range with Swedes on these rolling hills. Duhan has a foul himself and an M60. Check out Metro. Metro's engaging close to Gun Store and Town Hall. They're getting a little tight. One team all alone. VRS by Tower. Where's Zone? Cemetery can hang out here all day. Metro's the one that needs to move. Clint. Shields. Vaporize. He needs to heal up. Ooh, Leo takes down Can with the AWP. Ken should be able to get a quick res here. I think these guys will quiet down with one man down. And it doesn't look like CIC's pushing in either. They don't want to leave zone. Eternals versus IFF. They're not really engaging. I'm going to head right back here. Let's see if they squeeze. Yes, CIC is squeezing. Leo takes down Cat again. Free farm 1.5. Clint takes down Darkness. Do they know where Duhan? No. No. No, they walked right by Duhan. CIC combs through but skips Duhan somehow in this tree. What a sneaky play. Don't move a muscle, Duhan. Don't move a muscle. They might double back any moment. Metro's going off at it next. Slick on Fortress here. They need to leave Metro and come out to Complex. Epic versus Slick here. Slick has an op. He's letting go on Angelic and Epic. Epic who has a foul. Catchy beat. Yeah, they got the res back up. Duhan, well done. Swedes are still in it. Swedes still looking sexy. CIC's thinking, damn. Damn. We should have closed that door. But you never know. Maybe it's a free farm. Here we go. Epic. With an aggressive push here up on Slick. Here we go. Slick feels the pressure. He knows he's getting worked on here. Q trying to provide some cover. Slick quickly smashed by Epic Gamer. 2 quick shots by the DT. Pure meta overtakes that situation. Angelic's low down to 10 HP. Shields up. Epic is getting dinged from behind from VRS. He shields up too. Angelic looking low here. in a vulnerable position versus Mazimer. Mazimer takes him out with the UMP. Clarity is able to third party. Takes down Epic Gamer with an M10 just outside the warehouse of Complex here. Mazimer looking low. Chimkin Man, last one to rotate out of Metro. Epic Gamer and Angelic going for the res. Mazimer taken down by VRS. IFFQ pushing down on Clarity. It is able to take Clarity out. There's another fight going down here. Wait. Zone's leaving Cemetery. Looks like, yes. No, Matrix taken down. He was all alone versus CIC. No, sorry. Who is it? No, Duhan. All alone. Took out CIC Matrix. This is Leo versus Duhan here. Build-up box. Let's see how they meet. Oh my gosh. Leo gets smashed on that tree. There was just no hard cover there. That was a misplay. It's down to Clint. He could get finished here. Clint. This is a 2-on-1. Gets smashed. CIC taken out by the Swedes. Swedes with an amazing comeback versus CIC there. CIC had them on the ropes. Kem takes down Slick with the op. Who's shooting at who? It's worth taking poke shots here. Damage is worth something in this game.
Hydroflex.
Yo.
Said.
What's good?
Pinchy Slick ES Jingon.
Yeah, he got wiped there pretty bad on that toaster, but we know Slick will be back. Slick is a great player. Oh no, he didn't get wiped. I'm so sorry. Who got wiped at the top here? No, I thought his whole team got wiped. No, IFF's back up.
They say they know. They say they know.
Let's see Slick. Wipe right now.
What's up, YouTube? How y'all feeling?
Look who's going for a sneaky pin drop, guys.
Yeah.
Apex Eternals. Epic Gamer making his way up, taking the elevator to the top deck. I just skip this. There you go. Alright guys, Sexy Swedes in a vulnerable position here. Look at the hill they gotta get down. Look at this hill they gotta figure their way down with not a lot of hard cover. Snicks, nice frags, connects a bit with Catton. Snickle and Kem pushing. Ooh, Catton low here. They need to get behind this wall and peek them, I think. Or no, they're just gonna get held out if they do that. Snicklefritz in a vulnerable position. Snicklefritz should not have climbed that tree. That's two bodies. That's two deaths that we saw on the tree. CIC got taken out on the tree. Cam and Snickles have misplayed that big time. Clarity is able to take out Darkness though. They're lucky to get a little bit of a trade off of that. IFF sitting in zone here. Slick taking shots at Ken with the op. IFF has to rotate into crack houses here. Swedes rezzing here. Catton and Duhan are separated.
Welcome, and what's up?
What up, Joker? ¿Cómo
Carlos.
estás? Great to see you. Welcome.
Hydro
Welcome,
sent
welcome. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you so much, Brojo, for the recommendation and referral. Q takes down Epic Gamer with a long distance RFB. No, that wasn't long distance. What was Epic Gamer doing all the way pushed up on Complex? All alone. IFF sitting in the corner of Complex here. They will need to rotate. VRS looking low. The VRS camp gets picked off by Darkness with the MP5. Darkness needs to push this building here on VRS. VRS is low in here. A zone grenade would be beautiful on this. Duhan. Swedes trying to triangulate on this building here. VRS trying to peek. VRS catches. Clarity catches Duhan. Here comes the push. Trying to get into this building here. VRS. Clarity gets smashed. Who's left? Snicklefritz all left alone here. He's in trouble here. Snicklefritz gets pushed down by Darkness with an MP5. Who's left of that? Who's left of that? Catton. No, they wiped. VRS is wiped. IFF, Apex Eternals, and IFF. Those are the last ones left.
At Joker Carlos 9 hot.
VRS got taken out so quick in that building. Well done by the Swedes. Apex Eternals here. And Swedes are next door to each other. Zone will close in. 2 seconds. Let's see who benefits here. IFF needs to cross the street. But I think they should do it now. Yes, they should do it now. While Apex Eternals and the Swedes are busy. IFF, cross the street now. Cross the street now. These teams are busy. This is your in right now. Angelic trying to hold Mazimer off with the op. Chimkin Man, Epic Gamer taking high ground on these hills. But they don't got a lot of hard cover to work with. Slick, still on construction. Darkness low. Cat and low, hit by the small by Epic Gamer. Ooh, Slick takes a shot on Darkness. Catches his back. Well done, Slick. Slick coming into zone here. He's crossing the street dangerously. Slick is getting beamed here by the M60. He's lucky. Angelic had to stop fighting Mazimer with great cover. Great cover. Frags do not hit on Kim Man from Q. Mazimer needs to make his way into zone here. He's crossing bridge. Mazimer in a dangerous position. Zone's gonna tick here. Zone's gonna tick for 3, 4, maybe 5. Mazimer starting to lose health here. Swedes are just laying low in zone here. Look how close Epic Gamer is. Epic Gamer is pushing here. He's pushing in here. He's inside here with them. He has no idea that he just missed Cat. Look at Cat Musim right behind Epic Gamer. He has no idea. He has no idea. Cat just sitting in there. Come on. Let's see if he figures it out here. No, he doesn't. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, Angelic takes down Mazimer, sitting on top of the bridge. Chimkin Man still trying to figure this guy out. No, he has no idea. Chimkin Man flying in with the MP5 takes out Q. Quick res. This is 1 IFF, right? Yeah, 1 IFF, which is Slick. 1 Swede. And 3 sweaty Apex Eternals. Slick and Catton just playing for... They're not going to get much damage or kills. They're just playing for a placement here. Slick with an amazing flying DT. Catches Angelic. Chimkin Man ends it for Slick, though. IFF is gone. It's all down to Catton. Epic Gamer. Guys, Apex Eternals are on an amazing roll. Well done, Epic, Kim, and Angelic take another game of C-Class Tower Division Season 3. Yes, WoW is right. Let's take a look at these scores. Top producers of this game. Holy cow, Slick did an amazing job. He was the best player, hands down. 3 kills, 1373 damage. Our second producer of this game goes to Duhan of the Swedes, 2 kills, 1020 damage. And our third producer of this game goes to Clarity with 4 kills, 1010 damage. And we'll give a special shout out to Angelic Messenger with 2 kills, 998 damage. That was very close to it breaking 1,000. Let's take a look at the overall scores as we jump back into the lobby. See if no, you know what, they just stopped, guys. There's no more scores. We're just gonna jump right into I believe this is the final game, right? Let's see here. We played 2. Yeah, this is game 5, I believe. This should wrap it up after taking off here with Clarity. Who's dropping? There's gonna be a quick fight here. CIC versus Apex Eternals. Eternals have high ground here. Matrix, the first to taken down. First blood drawn. Slick takes down Matrix. Oh, Epic Gamer! Clint! What's going on here? Speeding Leo is low. CIC in a lot of trouble. No, I don't. I'm sorry, Joker. I do not. Oh, look at this zone. It's going to hurt. Speeding right here. Yes, it's dinging. I know a little bit, Joker. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, Leo taking out CIC. Quickly murked by Apex Eternals. Those are easy points for Eternals to push them further ahead in the standings, no doubt. No doubt. VRS and Cemetery.
Said. Yes, he does.
Poquito. Just a little bit. We have Swedes here taking Plains and Kingdom. Let's take a look at teams here. We have 2 teams, Metro and Complex. 1 team Cemetery. 1 team Kingdom. Teams are pretty split here. We will have time to check out this juicy
I
drop.
drew a flex.
Let's take a look.
Said.
Aw,
SIES
thank you,
Gold
Jojo. Thank you, Jojo. Let's check out this drop. The chisme on this drop. What's going on? We have Golden Maddie's, Golden Maggie.
Welcome, and what's up?
Not my particular poison. What's good? Article bot. Zone here, moving to tower pretty much, and Sandbox Sawmill. First engagement here should be Metro, Apex Eternals versus IFF, Plaza, and Gun Store. He's gonna rest these old man fingers for a bit. Got a game, got an art game tonight. Gonna be the biggest game I've ever played in Pop. Gotta stretch.
Shouts to PDX, they quite major. Yeah, shouts to all the Portland rappers, lifesavers. Shouts out to Win, I'm saying it again. Yo, Portland, we gon' win. We defying all the trends. Yeah, other rappers, they be knowing.
Alright.
Kind of like a bibliophobia.
Joker Carlos.
Que bien.
Que bien,
Gracias.
Mexico.
Gracias.
The difference is I live it. Can you do some bars?
I appreciate it, hombre. Amigo. I think Joker, you must be IFF Joker. Is that correct? I think there's a Joker on IFF. I've seen that name before.
Said. También Aries Mexicano.
Chingon, yeah. Sí. I'm learning. I'm learning. It's a worldwide game, right? Worldwide game. Gotta learn every language, at least the basics. We also speak British here. We have the Via Dantan voice. If you like me to speak a little British, I need to do a better impression of British people and Australians. My British and Australian accents sound quite similar. Epic Gainer takes a jump pad here. This is Mazimer, who has good high ground on Apex Eternals here. Let's see if they can do some damage. Epic Gamer flying dangerously. He's so lucky he did not get caught by Mazimer. Here we go. Close range fight here. M10. What just happened? That was M10 versus M10? No, Frag versus M10. That was a 1-for-1 wipe. Trade. Clarity going for a pin drop. Will he connect? He's going for Darkness. Clarity with his second pin drop of the game. Takes down Darkness of the Swedes. All teams congregating here on tower. No one is in zone. Zone's going towards Sandbox Sawmill. Darkness going back for the res in that corner to the Swedes here. It's going to get a little hairy right here. No one in zone. Everybody has to work against zone here. Slick is low. Slick is low. He's taking probably a -2. Snickle versus Q here. Close range fight. Let's see this peak. Q taken out by Angelic with the RFB from behind. Where does IFF have to go? IFF not great. Slick just res, right? Q's down. IFF's gonna be weak. Angelic versus VRS Snickles. Here comes the push. Angelic moving. Angelic moving in a hurry. Clarity takes down Angelic as he pushes in. Clarity holding it down. Oh, sick beat. Let it go. Apex Eternals need to get Angelic back up. VRS versus Apex Eternals. IFF resing in construction here. Sexy Swedes coming in from planes behind. Everyone's got to deal with zone here. Zone's going to be a problem for everybody. Cam takes out Epic with the op from the vent of tower. How is IFF and Apex Eternals gonna get out? IFF's getting held up by Swedes. Q gets mowed down in front of Garage of Tower.
Are spending thousands of hours producing, but that could be further from the truth. That's why if you think about
Angelic is just hanging out here. Angelic is just like, you know what? I'm gonna lay low for a bit. Hopefully, just let these teams pass. What's Angelic doing? Angelica's looting here. He's got to be taking some zone. Swedes still in it. Taking shots at VRS on the top of hill. Snickle the first to enter zone. Same with Kim. Zone is very tough to enter on these rolling hills. A lot of open ground. There's a lot of benefit to get into zone here first. There's a lot of benefit to enter zone first. The Swedes might get in. Swedes might get in. VRS is giving up that tower side. Cemetery side. Yeah, VRS is entering cemetery side. Swedes are going to get in here. Who's shooting at who? Wow, Slick. I didn't see you there. Slick, low. He's in zone. Does he have heals? Does he have enough? Slick healing up. Clarity takes down Angelic with the op. I missed that. Angelic was deep all the way by crack houses. Chem fighting Epic Gamer here. Let's go wide. Epic Gamer dies to zone. Who's the last one in Eternals? Where's the last one on Eternals? Here we go. Swedes versus Mazimer. Chimkin Man finally making it into Sandbox Sawmill. Eternals might be able to get back up. Mazimer getting out tough. Where's Slick? Where's Slick? Donde? Where the fuck is Slick? Where the fuck is Slick? Mazimer in a lot of trouble here. Where is Slick? Slick's not here. I think Slick's gone. Clarity takes down Cat. No, Slick's here in Observatory. He's still in it. Slick holding it down for his team. I was like, there's no way he left. Q just waiting for the res. Clarity takes down Duhan. Swedes! No! Darkness takes down Mazimer with the MP5. Darkness, the last one of the Swedes here.
That's crazy. Yo, shout out to Papoose, one of the great.
Darkness in zone, Slick in zone. Interesting battle here. If I'm the Swedes or IFF, I'm just playing for placement here. I don't care about damage anymore with only one left. I care more about placement points than really making damage here. Apex Eternals looking strong yet again. Will they take another game? My money's on them. Angelic taken down as soon as I said that, but I still have my money on Apex Eternals. Slick, the only one of IFF. Darkness, the only one of Swedes. Will they res Angelic? Yes, they will. Angelic's back up. Angelic should be able to get all his loot back for another push to get into zone. Patience play here. What will give first? Zone is closing in. 4 seconds. It's going down right now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No? Oh, next zone. No. Now here we go. Zone will punish everybody here. Slick getting a free entry in. Chemical does not see Slick. Slick able to build. Slick takes down Snickle. He got free points there. Severe Clarity takes down Angelic. Slick takes down Chem. Slick took out 2 people there. That was an amazing play by Slick. Great job. Slick might get another right here on Epic Gamer. Darkness now has best zone here. Slick is on a freaking roll. Slick is a beast. Slick is powered up. Slick has gone full Super Saiyan mode. Yes! Holy cow! Pinchy fucking slip! How is this gonna go down? It's only one IFF, one Swede. I don't think Apex Eternals are gonna die to zone here. Chimkin Man needs to push immediately. Darkness, look at this! One on one! Here we go! Slick lane low for placement. Wow, look at this fight, guys. Who's gonna go down to? This is an exciting zone. This is a very exciting zone. Slick is gonna die to zone. Yes, he does. It's down to Chimkin Man and Darkness. Wow, Darkness takes it away for the Swedes. Holy cow. Well done, Swedes, to take game number 5, the final game. Not a very high scoring game, but man, oh man, that was an exciting game. VRS Clarity, the top producer of that game, was 7 kills, 1035 damage. What about Slick? What about Slick? Slick with, yeah, he did great. No, but Slick did a lot of kills, but damage. Slick had clutch kills at the end. That's what he had. Second up was Epic Gamer, 2 kills, 711 damage. No, it was Chimkin Man, 2 kills, 839 damage. And then it was actually Kevin Bounce on 3rd place with 1 kill, 775. But I have to give the player of the game does go to Slick. 5 points all at the end, or 5 kills all at the end, was a major play for points. Well done, ESP Slick of IFF. That should be it for the lobby clearing out here. Thank you so much everybody for joining in, except for Jojo Flex, #1 fan, always coming through, and the lobby clears out. Thank you Speeding Leo for hosting the lobby. Yes, he did excellent.
Yes, he did good.
And there you go. We'll be back later on tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Arc. Adios. Thank you so much as well for tuning in. Joker, I really appreciate it. Bonsoir. Later, y'all.
Joker Carlos said,
Adios, amigo.
Bye.
Adios. Thank you so much, bro. Peace out. Let's stream it.
Joker Carlos said,
De nada.
Gracias.
De nada, amigo. Thank you so much, bro. Peace out.
Hydra.